tuned in to Sydney, Australia. It will be all about gemstones today. I'm pretty excited to be showing you some amazing jewels. And there will be a little bit of an education piece beforehand because I do want everyone to understand what I am going to be showing today. Hi, Kristen. We made it. Hello, Susie. Yes. Hello, Sydney. I am so excited to be showing you today's pieces. I actually don't have too much on today because I'm probably going to have to leave some on so you can see it. I just want to double check that I can see all your messages. Hi, Daniela. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see everyone. So it will be, just so you're aware, there is actually 3 shows this weekend. There is Gemstones. Hi, Kua Jazz. Everyone's streaming in. I'm so excited. So it'll be gemstones today, then it's going to be diamonds, yellow, pink and natural white diamonds tomorrow, and in the morning for Sydney, and then it'll be in the afternoon for Sydney, which I think is Saturday for UK and the US. It'll be a celebration of both, so it's going to be a pretty magical weekend with these precious stones. Okay, let's whilst everyone's just streaming in, I'm just going to explain how this works. I will be showing the pieces. Hi, Anna. I'm going to be showing the pieces. Kristen will pin them in the top corner there. Hi, Lucy. In the top corner there, you'll be able to click on that and see more detail. Now, you can shop straight away if you particularly like that piece. Let me just remind you all the Hi, Barbie. I'm so thrilled with that bangle. Oh my God. I love when people send me pictures of their stuff. Hi, Zam. So, and I do get distracted because I'm talking to you as well. Anyway, Kristen's going, well, you should stop talking. So during the live show, you'll be able to go into the little handbag icon on the website. You'll be able to go back into those pins and see those items. Everything that I have about that piece will be in part of the pin. I try to put as much as possible. Now, there is certificates that come with all pieces. A certificate. Now, the certificate is either as a gem specialized certificate for that particular item, or it might be a valuation where it's a high-end piece and to give you the insurance papers to go with it. I can't even tell you the amount of paperwork that is involved in when you've got pieces that are at this caliber and these conditions, like not even conditions, we're talking Cartier Tiffany grade stones here. We're not talking about just your commercial grade gemstones here. We are talking high-end gemstones. The gemstones that you would see in even the likes of VCA, you would see. Now, hi Farah. Now some of the settings I will explain the cuts, I will explain the stones. I do have to do a bit of an education piece just so you guys understand what I'm talking about as far as this. Now, I do have the jeweler with me because you may throw some curly ones at me, and I don't know. I have been sitting with him to understand. You know, I want to be sure that I'm understanding the caliber that I'm expressing to you guys. It is really important that you know what you're buying here. Now, let me just explain. These are not lab stones. These are all natural stones. Really important that you know that. You know that Cartier, Tiffany, VCA, your high-end jewelers all use natural stones. Now, it's really important that you know that because your price points are somewhat different. When you've got lab stones, let me just explain something. Natural stones are found all throughout the world. They are mined. They are naturally mined. When you've got lab stones, they're exactly what they're saying. It's a lab stone is something that is growing in a lab. It's not natural. It's not finding it somewhere where it's rare, the rarity of these stones, everything about it. They're really quite special. Now, before I even start, just so I can explain to you about gemstones, it's really important that you know this so you know what you're buying. It's, you know, it's the first time I'm doing a gemstone specifically show, because there is a lot of talk and discussion and education for you guys around this. Really important. Okay, so let me just go into some of the stones, and whilst I'm talking, you may want to Google what I'm saying here, just to get I suppose classification and verification on what I'm actually saying here. I'm glad, Anna. Yeah, you know, I want to be sure that you guys are understanding the caliber of gemstones, and like, I've been able to bring these beautiful, excellent, graded gemstones to you guys at amazing prices. So, okay, so let me just go through. Tourmaline. So tourmaline is a stone that will come in a number of colors. You just got to know what you're buying as far as a tourmaline. So today I do have what we call a pink tourmaline, which is what you call a cherry blossom, a cherry blossom color. Now, when they call color of the stone, it means then it's the particular variety, it means the rarity of it, it means the exclusivity of it, and you probably know that the price points of these are, you know, they're the stones that all these, you know, luxury brands use, but I'm not bringing those prices to you. I mean, seriously, if they were to deliver these stones, they would be, you know, 4 times the amount in price. They're like insane. So the cherry blossom tourmaline, go and Google it. Cherry blossom tourmaline is one of the rarest colors in tourmaline. You do want, when you're looking at cherry blossom, you want a pink tone in it. You don't want that orange pink tone in it. The more orange it is, the more commercial it is, I suppose, if you want to say. So cherry blossom tourmaline is what I'm bringing today. The aquamarine. So the aquamarine is what we call, the one that I'm going to be showing you today is called a Santa Maria aquamarine. The Santa Maria aquamarine is the color that you want in an aquamarine. It's that blue, it's that sea blue, as you can imagine when you're looking off, you know, the water at Santa Marina in the Mediterranean. It's that beautiful blue. Really, really important that you know these colors for what you're buying. Google them. If you're a particular gemstone lover, Google the one that you want. Sapphires. You want the royal blue color sapphire. Royal blue color is the one that you'll find that the royals wear. As royal blue. The royalty across the globe, if they're looking for sapphires, they want royal blue sapphires. So, really important you know that. Okay, rubies. When you're wanting rubies, make sure you get the pigeon blood color. Pigeon blood color is, again, really important. The colors that I'm telling you, they're not your commercial grade. They're not the ones that you would go, you know, that you would walk past a shop and go, oh yeah, let's grab one of those gemstones. Of course, from a price point perspective, if that's what you want, absolutely go for it. But when you're looking at, you know, I'm talking as a shopper myself. I want grades that I'm very comfortable with, and that I know that, you know, if you're buying Cartier, Tiffany, all of those, VCA, all of those brands, you want the equivalent on as your jewelry. If you're wearing, I'll give you an example. If you're wearing a DEF diamond on your ring, on your hand, you're not going to want a commercial grade gemstone on the other hand. You're going to want a GIA endorsed, because my jeweler is a GIA diamond certifier. He endorses all these gemstones. You're going to want a GIA equivalent as far as a gemstone is concerned. So you're going to want the equivalent, right? You don't want to compromise on quality and what you're looking for. No, don't compromise on it. I would rather, and this is something I believe in, is that you don't want to go for quantity, you want to go for quality. So, you might buy a 500-pound ring and you might buy 3 of them. Sure, if that's what you choose to do, absolutely. That will be a commercial grade and that will be, a bit of a fun piece. But if you just save that, instead of buying 3 $500 pieces and bought a $1,500 piece, automatically you've got an elevated piece, an elevated, a GIA endorsed stone that is somewhat very, very special. So, and these are pieces that you would pass down as well. Generations, when you're talking gemstones, these are pieces that you would pass down for generations. So I was talking about the pigeon blood ruby. That's the one that you want. That's the high-end ruby. And emeralds. Let's go into emeralds. You want a muso green emerald. A muso green emerald. Now, in emeralds, there is 2 areas that an emerald would come from. And they're quite, they're very good. They're very good stones, but one is a little bit higher than the other. You've got 2 grades. So you've got ones from Colombia, which is the brighter green. I've always thought that the darker green was the more high end, but in actual fact it's not. I didn't know this. It's not until I spend some time with the jeweler to understand. I've got a piece of hair on my face. Until I understood these stones. So when we're talking emeralds, sorry guys, I've just got a piece of hair that's really annoying me. You're looking for a muso green emerald. Now the 2 types you get. The darker green is from Zambia. The darker green is the one that you can't really see through. It's quite solid in color and it's very dark. The Colombian emeralds are the brighter ones. I can tell you the Colombian emeralds are about 3 times the price of a Zambia emerald. Colombian emeralds is what you'll find that VCA use, for instance. They're a brighter green, they're much more expensive, and they're much, much rarer to get. So I've just given you the colours. And the colours are associated with the rarity, and the colours are associated with being an elevated gemstone. Okay, so I will be using these colours as reference to understand all these stones. All right, they're absolutely magnificent. All right, so we're going to go and start with these beautiful pieces. I do have all pieces of jewelry. So I've got rings, I've got necklaces, bracelets, earrings. We're just going to go for it. I'm not really sure. I've been speaking for the last 15 minutes. It will take some time to get through this. So I'm glad you guys are just giving me 15 minutes to explain these gemstones. I don't like jumping into something when I think you guys should know. It's a little bit buying, Chanel and Hermes. Hermes, you want to know everything about it when you're buying these things. So, okay, now because I will exceed the 2 hours on this show, the last probably 15 minutes of the show, Kristen will pin everything. I will be going over time. So Kristen, you can jump off and I will still keep going, because I'll let you, if you want to make everything active in the last sort of 15, 20 minutes before you jump off. That's all good. Absolutely. My jewelry shows tend to go on past the 2 hours, and it's because I want to be sure you guys are understanding what you're buying here. Yeah, I again, I'm a shopper myself. I don't want people to have, to get on the other side, and I want you to realize how special these pieces are, like super, super special. All right, so I'm going to go straight into, I thought we'd go with aquamarine. So why I'm going to go with aquamarine. Aquamarine is my birthstone. It is the first ring that I actually got from my parents. My mother reset her engagement ring, and on the engagement ring, she gave me a beautiful aquamarine as my very first ring, set in the engagement ring, and then she put 2 little love hearts on the side. I still have that ring today. It's set in her engagement ring, her platinum ring, and the aquamarine is just sensational. So we're going to go with item number 26. So as I said, I do have the certificates for everything, everything that's on my show. I'm just going to go through now. Just so you know that the certificates do vary depending on what the piece is, where they're coming from, all of that. So there's a lot of paperwork, let me just say. All right, so we're going to go with the first ring is an aquamarine. So this is what you call a brilliant cut aquamarine with diamonds. Aquamarine with diamonds. Those that are on the Instagram, if you want to come over to the website, I have pinned the website. It will be better because you'll be able to I'm flipping the screen throughout the whole show just so people can see these pieces. Okay, so let's start rolling, guys. So remember, an aquamarine, this is a Santa Maria color. A Santa Maria color. All right, let's go. Okay. As you can see, look at the sparkles in that. Oh, look at this. Look, really. So what we've got here is brilliant cut aquamarines mixed in with brilliant cut diamonds. There we go. I'm going to do a close-up. There we go. Now, the weight on the aquamarines is 0.79 carats. It's 0.79 carats, and the size of this ring is, now in some of these rings, when I've got stones all the way around, they cannot be resized. Just so you know, the size of the ring cannot be resized. But the ones that have got, so this one here, for instance, we can resize that. The jeweler will be able to tell me. Most of the time, it's up to 3 sizes. And this particular piece is a size 6 or a L and a half. A size 6 or an L and a half. And this is what you call a Santa Maria color aquamarine. So it's set, now everything is set in 18 karat gold, because we only have 18 karat gold here in Australia. We don't have 14 karat. Now this is crazy, right? 820 pounds or 1,021. Oh, we've got another Trudi. Is that two? And with an I? That's very uncommon. There we go. It's stunning, right? So 820 pounds or 1,021 US dollars. There we go. That is my first piece. Now, I do have, I know it's beautiful, it's what they call Santa Maria color. You're probably Googling all these colors, and so you should. You need to know. You need to know how special these pieces are, guys. Really. All right, and the one that on the other side of that one, I've got a number. It's so number 19, Kristen. And number 19 is an all. It's an all. Where is it? There we go. This piece here is all aquamarine. Farah, that's a question I could ask the jeweler. I just have to step out of the room to do that. In actual fact, maybe when I know that people will be asking for sizes and stuff like that, and I will step out when I've got a couple of questions and I don't know. I will ask him all in one hit because I don't particularly want to leave this room right now. So I hope that's okay, Farah. Here we go. So this one is all aquamarine. Look at the stunning set. You can see the quality, right? Even with me holding that, look at the sparkles in that. So a commercial grade, you won't get as much of a sparkle. See the sparkle in that? You won't, it'll be quite somewhat flat. So most of, if you're buying aquamarines and it's a commercial grade, it'll be somewhat flat in color. Okay, and the size on this one is size 12. So we're looking at a 6 1/4, 6.25 or an M. 6.25 or an M. Again, set in 18 karat gold. 18 karat. There we go. Just waiting for Kristen when you're ready to pin. The weight in this is 1.03 carats. The weight in the aquamarines is 1.03 carats. It's absolutely stunning. Maybe I should leave it on. And this one's 720 pounds or 896 USD. The prices on these for natural stones, these are all natural, no lab. I will not have lab near me, and actually my GIA diamond certifier is not going to have lab stones. These are all natural stones. And I've just explained to you, Santa Maria color. Google it, guys. It's the top of the range. It's the ones that you want. If you're going to get aquamarines, you want Santa Maria. And that, again, is 1.03 carats. Okay. The things that so you'll see things in my hands, guys. These are the certificates that I have for each of the pieces. Okay. Let me just put this one back. As I say each week, there's so much paperwork going on in here. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's go with, I'm going to go the Cherry Blossom Tourmaline. Now, Google it, guys, while I'm just about to get it for you. It's the Cherry Blossom Tourmaline, and it's number 20, Kristen, number 20. I call this like this, the color to me is like Sakura because it's a cherry blossom, right? All right, you ready? Now, on each side of these, it's got, it's a pear shape, and there we go. I'm gonna flip the screen just so you can see it. Hang on 2 seconds. Are you ready? There we go. As you can see, so what's really important about a really good cherry blossom pink tourmaline is that it has more pink and less orange. Really important that you know that, because that's the grade that we're talking about. This is just divine, guys. As you can see, there is a diamond on either side of this. Now, the stone, let me just explain the stone to you here. The stone is 3.5 carats in that cherry blossom tourmaline. 3.5 carats, and then the diamonds on the side are half a carat, 0.5 of a carat. Let me put it against my hand. So when I say 3.5 carats, you know, look at that. That's the size we're talking about. This is like if you're a pink lover, I'm like, this is just stunning. Set in 18 karat gold. This is £2,790 or 3,361 US dollars. So cherry blossom tourmaline with your pear-shaped diamonds on either side of it. 3.5 carats and 0.5 or half a carat on the diamonds. Oh, 2,700 even. 0.5, Lucy, 0.5 together in total. This is just beautiful. I'll do a closer up. Yes, so Kelly, these gemstones, let me explain. When you're buying this sort of caliber of gemstone, you can wear them every day. Absolutely. This is so, so special. There you go. Just comparative to my hand. Okay, now let me give you the size of this. So this is a size 7 or an N.5. A size 7 or N.5. So just so you guys know, because of the rarity of this, I've only got one. Now, all of these pieces are all one-off. Please don't ask me if it sells, can I get another piece? I might be able to get something similar, but it will not be identical, and because these are all one-off pieces. Once it's gone, guys. This is the only cherry blossom tourmaline ring that I have. Yeah, it's stunning. And as I said, like the pink in that is divine. Okay. So I'm going to say, if you see something that you go, oh my God, I want that, don't sit on your hands for these pieces because they are one-off pieces and I'm not going to be able to get another piece like it. Okay, let's do the sugarloaf. Okay, let's do the Tanzanite sugarloaf, number 16. Number 16, paperwork. Now, this particular cut, is one that is identified at Tiffany. Tiffany is quite renowned for this particular cut. It's what they call a sugarloaf cut. So let me just turn. Now, the sugarloaf cut, look how amazing this is. The sugarloaf cut is in the Tanzanite, as you can see, it's a bluish purple. It's insane, surrounded by encrusted in pave diamonds, as you can see. It's stunning, right? And let me just put it on for you just so you've got. Now, so the sugarloaf is that cut. See how it's raised like that? That is what, yeah, Tiffany are renowned for, is this particular cut. If anybody say sugarloaf cut, they'll go, oh, that's the Tiffany cut. There we go. I know, right? I think I'm blowing you guys away, right? There's like lots of love hearts, lots of, oh my gosh. So it's a bluish purple, and that sugarloaf, tanzanite is 9.71 carats. It's 9.71 carats. And the diamonds, the pave diamonds, total, and there's diamonds on the side there, total 0.922 carats. It's almost a carat in diamonds all the way around. I know. You guys asked for gemstones last week, right? Here I am. I've brought them. I know. I had like 14-hour days on Monday and Tuesday to try and source these pieces. Paraba, tourmaline, padder. I think we go by the name here, the color. So, Sammy, here in Australia, the gemstones, they go by color. Not the name. I'm not familiar with that name, but the color is what, if you Google the color, I'm explaining to you, that will give you the background to the stone, the gem. Okay. So, and this one here is 4,900 pounds or 6,100 US dollars. And again, it's 9.71 carats and 0.922 carats in diamonds, in pave diamonds. There's plenty of time to do that, I can tell you. Sleep shopping at Luxury Promise. All right, okay. Oh gosh, there's so many pieces, guys. Right, let's just go with some of these bracelets. Okay, I'm gonna go with number 5. Number 5, paperwork. Hang on. So I'm going to now show you, I just explained a sugar loaf cut to you. I'm now going to explain the sugar loaf cut in an emerald. Hi, Bosan. I know you guys in the UK are just going to have a few drinks with me, or just stay with me on this. You can sleep in tomorrow morning, hopefully. I know it's very late for you guys. It's actually, the time zones are crazy, right? Time zones are just crazy. Here I am really, really early in the morning. I was half asleep when I woke up, but here we go. So I'm going to now show you a sugar loaf cut emerald. And it's set in yellow gold and diamonds. Now let me explain. This is what we call a muzo green. So M-U-Z-O green diamond, emerald. Muzo green emerald. There we go. Now, these would look beautiful either on their own or stacked. Create some interest in your stacks. Let me just do sugar loaf. There we go. And as you can see, it's set in yellow gold with your brilliant cut diamonds. And then you've got your little marquee diamonds in between. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let me explain. In the emeralds, there's just over 5 carats in the emeralds. 5 carats. And in the diamonds, we've got 1.66 carats of diamonds. So just turn that around. So we've got 5 carats of emeralds and 1.66 carats of diamonds, and we've got the Muso green emerald. Now let me just give you the bracelet. Yes, number 5, Kristen, number 5. Okay. So the maximum link here is 16.5 centimeters, and it goes down to a 15 centimeters. So 16.5 to 15 centimeters, which is 6.5 inches down to 6 inches. And I'll just explain to you why the links, because you've got a choice of chain link on that. There we go. Hi, Lizzie. There's so many people up late tonight. I'm telling you, I'm making it worth your while staying up tonight. You don't want to miss any of these pieces. Remember, these are all one-off pieces. Once they're gone, they're gone. And don't ask me. Okay, this is 4,200 pounds or 5,229 US dollars. There we go. Stunning. Yes, they are. It's over 5 carats. Over 5 carats. Okay. I'll do that one. But we'll do the sapphire one next, which is number 4. Number 4. Actually, Farah, you were asking me about the sapphires. This particular sapphire is from Sri Lanka, and it's known as the royal blue. The royal blue. Set in 18 carat white gold. So these ones are from Sri Lanka, and they're known as the royal blue. Royal blue. So Google royal blue sapphires. Okay, moving this around. I'm telling you guys, the quality of this stuff, all natural stones, no lab stones whatsoever. I will never show lab stones on my shows, guys. You will see that these are all natural. All this is just stunning. Farah, this look. Royal blue, you know your own birthstone, right? This is stunning. Let me just do a close up. Okay, this one here is 3,450 pounds or 4,295 US dollars. I'm just going to do the size. You do have a safety link. You actually have a double safety link on that on the clasp. And this size is. I'm not going to include the clasp. Should I include the clasp? No, I'm not going to include the clasp. Just so you. No, I'm not going to do it. So it's 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimeters. I'm talking from basically that little clasp there and only to that link there. It's beautiful, right? Absolutely stunning. Those guys that are on Instagram, come over to the website. You'll be able to see these pieces in much, much clearer detail. I'm flipping the screen so people can see in much better detail. It's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Whew. Guys, there are so many beautiful pieces. It's so hard to even choose which I'm going to show you next. I might show you some earrings next. How's that? We might do some earrings, and I'm going to show you what stone haven't I shown you guys? I've done emerald, I've done a sapphire. Oh, actually I might do these sapphire rings. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is number 24. 24, Kristen. I'm just going to paperwork for it. I can't find the certificate for number 24. So I've only got 2 pieces today that don't have certificates, which I will organise before it leaves the shores of Australia. And I think I will make sure I do that. It will take a couple more days because I need to get the gemologist to sure, I will do an emerald necklace. I've got a few of them. So, but there's just 2 pieces today. The certificate, I cannot find the certificate for it. So I will make sure that these 2 pieces, but just know it will take me a few more days because I need to get the certificates done before they will leave. Okay. So as much as I like to get everything out as soon as I can, like on Mondays and Tuesdays after the weekends, just so hoping that you guys will get it by the Friday. I'll try my best. If I don't have a certificate, it will take me a few more days. Okay, so this one here, and why I'm showing you this, and I'll leave it out of today's show. It is spectacular. Look at the workmanship on this. It is divine. Now, again, these are royal blue sapphires. I know that they're all royal blue sapphires because they're the top of the range sapphires. Look at the workmanship in that. That's just insane, right? Unfortunately, this one cannot be resized, as you can imagine. You just make it work on a finger. Yeah. Kristen, this is number 24. Number 24. This is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't it just divine? Like, seriously, look at the... And this is why I was not going to leave this out of the show. I know that I have to organise a certificate for it, but seriously, like, why? Like, insane piece. Now, let me just get the size for you because this one cannot be resized, guys. This is a size 12. So a size, so 6.25 or an M. 6.25 or an M. It's stunning, right? Look at that. I know that's royal blue sapphires in there. Six 6.25 or an M. 6.25 or an M. M, Lizzie. Yeah. Yes, or a 52. Just double check that for me, guys. 6.25, an M, or I think it is a 52. I've only got one measure on this thing. I don't have the multiple measures on it, so I'm going by a chart. But I'm like, so this is 1,650 pounds, 2,054 US dollars. I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? For royal blue sapphires. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check. It is a 52 as a check. Give me 2 seconds because the measurement is on here. I'm only going by a chart. Hang on 2 secs. Can you just measure that for me? Let me just see if that's a 52. There's a 12 on there, but I'm not sure if it's a 52. Okay. He's just checking for me. All right. So while that's being checked, why don't you were asking about an emerald necklace. Okay. So this one I'm going to do is 32, Kristen. 52. There we go. Daldy, 52 it is. 52. There we go. All right, so this emerald necklace, what did I just say? The size, so number 32. Number 32. So the shape of the emerald is an octagon. It's a brilliant. Brilliant cut means it's got the cut down the back. I do have a couple of more sapphires. And now you're going to go, oh, Trudi, please just show them all. Wait, there's a few more. There's a lot of pieces, guys. And as Kristen just said, there's a lot of pieces today. I think we've got 35 pieces to get through. We'll keep going. I do have to read off the certificates, guys. So it does take a little bit longer than, I'm already late. 47. How many pieces have I got through? Okay. Muso green emerald. The emerald in this is a 1.62 carats, and it's got surrounded by 0.264 carats of diamonds, and it's set in yellow gold. Oops, hang on. Let me just do this properly. Isn't it beautiful? You're going to have to stay with me, guys. I know it's a bit late for some of you. I'm going to do this just so you can see. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the diamond, the emerald in that. So this is a Muso green emerald, and the stone of this is, again, is 1.62 carats, 0.264 diamonds, set in yellow gold. Stunning. And I'm going to measure the chain for you. Now the chain does have a multi-link chain. So the chain on this is, I'll do the maximum chain for you. The maximum chain on this is 16 inches or 40 centimeters. 60 inches or 40. It's stunning. Gorgeous. Okay, and this one is 5,400 pounds or 6,723. Now, did you see the color of that emerald? That's what we call the Colombian. This is the Colombian emerald, which is your highest. When you put those two together, Colombian and Muso green, and these are the rarest and most high ranking emerald that you can possibly get. You can tell by the vibrancy of the green. So these are the ones that your top end jewelers will use. Okay, so that was number 32. Okay, number sorry, number 31. 31. So I'll do another necklace, and just so you can see the difference in color here. So I'm going to flip my screen just so you guys can see this. So this is an emerald heart with yellow diamonds and brilliant diamonds around the emerald. Set in white gold, but then you've got also backing here, you can see, to let as much light. So you see that, see how the claw is on that? Is to let the light behind. You'll see that the emerald is set in yellow gold to enhance the yellow diamonds. Absolutely beautiful. Let me just put it against me so you can see. So the emerald on this is 0.44 carats, 0.44 carats, and let me just hang on, put it up against me so you can see it. It's a good size, right? Hang on 2 seconds. So clumsy this morning. I think I need my coffee. There we go. Go. A cut in the middle. What do you mean by that, Kelly? I think it's just the lighting. Yeah. So this is 1,200 pounds or 1,494. And let me just show you again. It's asking about that. I think it's the light, you'll see. Okay, so that was number 31. That's 0.44 carats of emerald in the middle there. Okay. Someone was asking about sapphire rings. Sorry guys, it is late, I know, for some of you, and you just, sorry, you're gonna have to just stay with me, All right, so we're going to go with another sapphire ring. Let's do number, where is it? I'm just on the chart here. Where are we? Sorry, where is it? Why can't I find it? Number 18, Kristen. 18. So, there's 1 carat of stones. Again, it's all royal blue. Set in your white gold. I'm going to Kelly, these are all one-off pieces, so I don't know that I do have. I actually don't have another one without the. But I've got 2 more emerald necklaces, so. So this one here has got a really, really interesting cut. You'll see that the sapphires. Can you show you close up? The way the sapphires have been cut is a really, really hard cut because they've cut them so that they're flat up against each other. Now this is really, really hard to do. The jeweler said that this is like, it's almost like a jeweler's nightmare, trying to get them all evenly across and all butted up against each other. It's really hard to do. There we go. Kelly, there might be another. I've got 2 others. There we go. This is beautiful. I love this. I love the workmanship in this. It's just beautiful. So as you can see, you've got your pear-shaped diamonds and your marquee cut diamonds in there. And I'm just going to give you the size for this. So it is a size, so it's a size 6.5 or an M.5. 6.5 or an M.5. With a total of 1 carat in that. I'm talking about this. It's beautiful. And this is 1,900 pounds or 2,366 US. I think it's actually quite good to have it against my finger so you can see. It's a good size, right? Okay. And the other sapphire ring I've got before I go into some other pieces is number 22. So number 22 is another sapphire ring. Let's grab this paperwork. Number 22. Number 22. Okay, so we've got an oval royal blue sapphire, and it's got 2.1 carats of sapphires and 1.33 carats of diamonds. Now, what I do love about this is the baguettes. Are you ready? The baguettes against this. It's a classic, beautiful ring. But what I do love about this is the interest with, look at the band. It's got the beautiful, it's almost like they're almost like mini emerald cuts even, but they're baguettes, along with the brilliant cut diamonds. This is absolutely stunning. Yes, Lucy, I do have rubies. They're coming. I'll try and mix it up a bit. I've actually got all the gemstones, guys, so we'll get through it. Just stay with me. I know it's going to be a long show. It's stunning. Okay, so this here is $1,360 US. The size on this is it's about a 6.75 N for Nelly. Yeah, 6.75 N for Nelly. And I'll just pop it against my hand just so you can see. So 2.1 carats, 2.1 carat sapphire, royal blue sapphire, 1.33 carats of diamonds. Yes, it can be resized, Lucy. Do you know what size? Because I can tell you now. He said up to 3 sizes on either side. Up to 3 sizes. It's an N for Nelly now. Okay. What did I say? Ruby ring. 9.25. 9.25. what did I say it was? It's 1, 2, I need to double check. 9.25, let me just ask him. Can this be changed to 9.25? Size 9.25. He's just gonna, I'm just asking Lucy, so I've got an answer. Now, what did I say I was gonna do? God, sorry guys. I'm gonna do ruby ring. Okay, ruby ring. 9.25 an S, which is a size 18.5. Bigger, not smaller.
Yeah, which is that?
Hang on. Sorry, Lucy, we're just double checking for you. So, yeah, this one.
So 18.5. It's like 5.
Yeah. Lucy, unfortunately not. And where's this sapphire from? Hang on 2 seconds. What number was this? Hang on 2 seconds. No, hang on. Number 22. Number 22. This one. Where's this?
Should be Sri Lanka.
Tony is from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Okay. Lucy, I think it's because of this. You've got the stones on the side, like it takes up half the ring, so unfortunately it compromises the diamond setting. Do we have any Ceylon? Ceylon sapphire? No. These are no. They're all, no Ceylon. The royal blue Sri Lanka is the ones that you want. They're like the top.
Sri Lanka, same thing.
Oh, it is.
It's different.
Oh, just the name, the version of it. Oh, Tony, that's interesting. I've just, of course, I've got my GAI certified diamond guy here. He's just said that Ceylon and Sri Lanka actually the same name, or different name, but same sapphire. So maybe Google it. But he's just like, no, it's the same. Sri Lanka and Ceylon. Okay. I said I was going to do a ruby ring with diamonds. All right, are you ready? This is spectacular. Now let me explain something. These have got what we call rose cut diamonds. Really hard to do, really hard to get. Let me just turn this around. This is insane. Before I do that, Kristen, it's number 15. Number 15. Now, this is super, super, super special. Let me just say, the quality of stones, this is like the top grade gemstones. If you want, I can do a close-up again of what you're... Tony, this is the sapphire that you're just talking about here. It's almost like the Princess Di. Have you know Princess Di's ring that she wears? It's like that. The darkness of it. Kelly, if you email me or DM me of what you're looking for, and then let me, I would have to ask him. I'll ask him after this. Okay, oops, sorry. Here's the emerald, hang on. This is a ruby. So this is a pigeon blood ruby. Look, can you see the stones on this? This is what you call rose cut. Can you see this? So this is a really old style way of cutting gems. Let me explain to you why I say that. Now, back in the old days, when we didn't have electricity and we didn't have light, they used to cut these diamonds in what you call a rose cut, because it was to basically give you the surface, as much surface as you can, to get the light under the diamond. And today it's still used, but not so much, because it is so hard to do. So it's a piece of art. You've got your settings here, but isn't it just beautiful? And it's a pigeon blood ruby. Okay, so while I show you that, now this particular one, because of the ruby, it's like the highest grade you can possibly get. It does have 2 certificates just for the gem. So it's a natural ruby, and that ruby is 1.02 carats. It's 1.02 carats. Like paperwork galore, guys. Set in 18 carat, yes, and it's a pigeon blood. And this is 3,900 pounds or 4,855 US. I mean, the workmanship is just amazing, right? Like insane. Insane. It's beautiful. Okay. Right, I'm going to go into, I know, these pieces. Guys, if you're just jumping on, go into the handbag icon and you'll be able to see the pieces that I've presented already. There's so many crazy pieces. All right, I'm going to do another ruby ring. And only because this is, I told you, the way these are cut, and to get them butted up against each other is so hard. This is number 14. Number 14. So this has got 2.95 carats of rubies, and it's 0.6 carats of diamonds. And it's, wait till you see this. Turn the screen around. Oops. Went that way. There we go. So these are pigeon blood rubies. See how the workmanship, so trying to cut these, in actual fact, if anybody's seen of recently, oh yes, Jazz, sorry, I did forget to give you the size. I'll do that in a second. If anybody's just seen recently, VCA have just done a video on these cut diamonds that they've used to put into a piece of jewellery. Now, the workmanship in trying to get these together, butted up against each other with no gaps, is almost like so hard. It is absolutely stunning. So again, this one is 2.95 carats of rubies and 0.6 of diamonds, and I'm going to give you the size. Unfortunately, this one cannot be resized because it is fully around the whole ring, which is all the metrics in these guys. So it's a 6.5 or M.5. 6.5 or an M.5. You like literally, you just make it work. Make it work. Well, it fit on your pinky, Lucy. Make it work. It's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Like serious. This is like amazing. So it's 1,900 pounds or 2,365 US. Remember, these are all one-off pieces, guys. These cannot be, they will not be recreated again. So, now, someone was just asking about the ring, the flower ring, the size on this. So this is a size 6 1/4 or 6.25 and an M. M for Mary, or 6.25. Tessa, I'm in Sydney, Australia. Yes, I am streaming from Sydney, Australia. Unless you're local. Are you in Sydney? There we go. Okay. What was that 6 1/2 on? Are you talking about this one? 6 1/2. So, which is about an M and a half. 13. It will just fit. It's 13. So at 13 is a M and a half, 6 1/2. That is, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do some earrings just to change it up a bit. Now I've got my little earring holder, which I'm going to share. Hang on, guys. Let's do some ruby earrings. Which ones are you stacking together? Are you stacking the rose? What did I just do with it? Are you stacking that together? Yes. Actually, I prefer the other way. Do the band the first. Look at that. No, because that's I'm in a vault, Tess. If there's anything in particular that you actually want to look at, I can, like, I'll meet you. But I'm in a most jewelers have a workshop. They're not in a, they don't have a what do you call it? What did you call it? A brick and mortar? No. I know, right? That is serious beauty. Yeah. Beautiful. In actual fact, because we've just done a stack like that, let me do one for a sapphire ring. So the sapphire. So you want to do one for a sapphire as well? Look at this stack. Crazy. All right. I'm going to do some earrings. Let's do some ruby earrings. Yeah. We're talking about the best gemstones you could possibly get, right? So they naturally shine because of the quality of them. All right. I'm just going to show you. I've got a little earring holder just to try and see if this will work to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. So this is number, hang on 2 seconds, let me just paperwork. Number 11, Kristen. So these are pear-shaped emeralds. Of course, they're all pigeon blood emeralds. So we're talking the ruby is 0.27 carats and 0.28. So they're almost 0.6 carats in total. I'm just gonna. Hang on, does this work? I was just trying to. There we go. So as you can see, these rubies have got the yellow gold round, and then you've got your baguette, and then you've got your brilliant cuts. So you've got your butterfly backing on them. And let me just turn screen. So this might be a bit easier, guys, to see. And then you've got these are beautiful. I've covered everything for you. So the rubies are just shy of 0.6 carats in total, and the diamonds are just shy of 0.4 carats in diamonds. And the shape is pear shape, pigeon blood. Stunning. So when Kristen's ready, she'll pin this. And these are £950 or 1,083 US dollars. There we go. Beautiful. It's a bit easier with this stone, guys. It's the first time I'm using it, just so you can see the pieces a bit easier. Okay, next. Let's do some emerald earrings. I've got the emerald earrings. So the emerald earrings are number 13. Number 13. So these are Colombian rubies set with brilliant stone and set in white and yellow gold. Number 13, Kristen. These are almost like a classic shape. And a Colombian. Okay. There we go. These are beautiful. Stunning, aren't they? So these are Colombian Muso green emeralds. I'll just pop it up against my ear. Stunning. I think everyone's sort of very quiet at the moment. What's going on, guys? Yes, Tony, these ones are Colombian, the emeralds. So there's a couple of pieces from Zambia, but most of the emeralds I've got are Muso green from Colombia. Yes. I'll just wait for Kristen to pin those. There we go. They're £1,080 or 1,344 US dollars. Now, the ring it has the same, it's a very similar shape to this, is number 21, Kristen. 21. So again, this is a Colombian Muso green emerald, and the emerald is 0.74 carats with 1.25 carats of 1.25 carats of diamonds. Okay, let's put this down. There we go. It's a Colombian emerald. This is stunning. Actually, Lucy, I think this one actually can be, it's actually quite big on my finger. I've got little fingers, I've got tiny fingers. And this, because it doesn't have, see, if you need them resized, when you've got no diamonds on the side here, it makes it easier. Makes it much easier to, I know, right? It's beautiful. Okay. Oh, I still got another one. Lucy. Okay, Lucy, I think you're going to be in luck with this one if you want an emerald, because this is just, yeah, it's magnificent. So this is a size 1.5 or a Q1/2. Oh, hang on. No, I lie. No, that's right. 8.5 or a Q1/2. And I'm just holding at the back here because I do have little fingers. It's a good size. Yeah. So this is a Colombian emerald, Muso green. The stone, so 0.74 carats is the emerald and 1.25 carats in diamonds. Stunning, right? Look at that. Remember, so Muso green Colombian emerald is your top grade. What size are you looking at, Daniela? You can make these ones smaller, yes. When you don't have stones on the side here, it's not going to compromise the... I do have a range. Let me just keep going because I do have a range. Tony, you were asking about Tony, was it this one you were asking? This is a 6. This is a 6.25, a size M. 6.25 size M. This one here, if that's the one you were looking at. M1/2. Yes, hang on. I think this one can be an M1/2. M1/2, so 13. Let me check with the guy. Hang on. Can these be made down to a 13? Daniela, you're in luck. Yes. He just confirmed that can be resized, and so resizing rings will take some extra time, I think it's only a couple more days, and also it's included in the price. We don't charge any more for resizing your rings because when you get them, you do want them, you want to put them on straight away, right? So a bit impatient like me. I want to, if I get something, I want to wear it straight away. So we do resizing before it leaves the country. If you've got to just be sure that it's the right size and that's what you want. We don't want to be mucking around with it. Once you resize, you don't really want to do it again. So, okay, so there's that one. Okay, so 21. Guys, there is like literally there are so many pieces. I'm like, it's crazy. If you could only see this right now, it's seriously. You're an I. 4.5. Wow. Okay, an I. So Tony, if there is something specifically that you can see that you like, just say, can that be resized, and I can tell you which ones can be and can't be. Yes. So I do have a really simple one sapphire. Let me just get the number for this. It's number 25. Number 25. So number 25. It's got 16 sapphires and then 16, and you've got 0.57 carats in sapphires and 0.47 carats in diamonds. Let me just turn it around. This is beautiful. This one cannot be resized, guys. As you can see, it's full. You know what would look nice with this? Where's that other one? Look at that. Choices. Okay. All right. Let's see what size is. So Tony, I'd have to resize your rings. Size I is yeah, I'd have to size them. Okay, so this one, guys, you ready? Is it's in between a 6.25 and a 6.5. Is that right? So 6.25 and a 6.5, because it sits right in the middle of that. Because when you've got a narrower band, it can sometimes, it doesn't quite sit on a, it can sometimes sit in between because of the narrowness of it. So I'm going to say a 6.25 and a 6.5, which is an M, M and a half. An M, M and a half. So when you're ready to pin that, Kristen. And this one is 730 pounds or 909. Let's keep going. So guys, what I might do, you know, I've got another show in a bit over 24 hours. I think it's like Saturday night, I think, your time. Because you're asking for bands in smaller sizes, in tiny sizes, what I'm going to do is try and find something that is some pieces for you. I've got 24 hours to find them. So let me speak to the jeweler and see what he's got in smaller sizes in these bands, because you're loving these bands, but they're more average, more average to larger sizes. But like, this is amazing. Okay, let's see what I can find for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. Now, so size 5s. You're the same size as me then. Yeah. Okay, so anything that literally what fits me is what you're looking for. Okay. All right. Well, this one does fit me. This is a tiny one. This is an emerald. Let me just turn the screen around. And it's a beautiful butterfly. Oops. There we go. With a floating emerald. This is so, so cute. So what you could do with this one is you could stack it with, if you've got a brilliant cut diamond ring, this would look beautiful stacked. It's a bit like shoes, isn't it, guys? So this one can be resized. And this one is, but this is tiny. This is really small, guys. It's the fit, I think, is quite small. Let me just see. Oh, no. 12, 13. No, it's a 6.25 and a 6.5, or an M, M and a half. Yeah. I think it's because it's just, that it's because it's got a really narrow band. But again, what's the, hang on, I've got to give Kristen the number. Number 23. This is number 23. Hang on. 23. Hang on, I'm getting myself in a mess here, guys. 23, here we go. So it's 0.261 carats of emerald, and it's 0.053 in diamonds. Now this particular gemstone, the emerald is from Zambia, and it's as you can see, it's got a darker green emerald. Okay, and when Kristen's ready, she'll pin that one. It's good that you guys are telling me what you're looking for, because at least then I know what to put into the next shows. So it's valuable that you just share with me what you're looking for. So Kristen's. In this one here in EU. 11.7, hang on. Wait a second. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. And this one is 600 pounds, or 747 USD. The diamonds in the butterfly. Okay, and if you like the diamonds, if you're not into so much white gold, I do have one in rose gold as well. So rose gold is number 14. Number 14. Oh, hang on. Oh, that can't be right. Sorry. Oh, I've got two 14s. It's 0306TY11. 0306TY11. And I can't find the paper. Sorry guys, I can't find the... So I'm just looking for the... Maybe I don't have the certificate for this one. As you can imagine, I've got about 50 pieces of paper or certificates on my... Tony, Kelly, which one are you looking at to be resized? So this one is, so if it doesn't have diamonds on the side, it's more than likely that it can be resized. And what I mean by that is when it doesn't have any stones on the side here, it's not compromising the design, so therefore it can normally be resized. So the reason why a lot of these rings sit in the middle of the range is because it allows the jeweler to be able to resize them for you. So Kristen will pin this one. And this one's in rose gold. So Farah, you can email me at Trudi with an I with at luxurypromise.com, or you can DM me through Instagram. So my Instagram handle is Trudi and it's YIP, so Y for yellow, I for indigo, P for Peter. Kelly. Okay, the last one in the white gold. So, Kelly, you're talking about an eye, right? So 4.75. So 12. So 12 to a 8. Yeah, beautiful. 12 to 8. Oh, I need the ring. Certificates all over the floor, guys. 12 to 8. Can be resized. It's tiny. It's from a 12 to an 8.
Okay.
Downsize. Should be able to because you've got no diamonds on the side, right? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Kelly, that can be resized for you because it's got no diamonds on the side. So if you want that one, yes, it can be resized for you. Just be certain on your, just be 100% sure on your sizes. And yes, okay, so I do have bracelets. Okay, so tomorrow is the diamond show, and I do have 4 sizes of tennis bracelets coming in. They're not quite here yet, but we're going to take the pre-orders on them. It's just been confirmed what the sizes are and the prices. So the tennis bracelets I do have, and they're yes, in all those sizes. Daniela, yes, we do get opals. I don't know too much about opals, so I'm not going to do something that I'm really not familiar with at all. And opals in Australia come like it's such a variety. You do have your really commercial ones that really are not really worth anything, and then you have the most like crazy ones. So now I'm going to do some bracelets. So I do have, so number 3. So this one here is, it's all shades of sapphires, and it's 4.15 carats of sapphires, and then it's got 0.24 carats of diamonds in between. So let me, Lucy, no, I'm dealing in the high end, the really top end of gemstones. So emerald, for the green, emerald's the one. You want emeralds, not peridot. Okay, so here is a bracelet in all these different color sapphires. If you look at the beautiful flowers in between, it's absolutely beautiful. Let me just put on. So pretty. And I'll do the measurement of this. So the measurement of this one is, so you can make this quite small if you wanted to. So you can go down to 6 inches, guys, which is 15 centimeters, all the way to 7 inches or 18 centimeters. Yes, Daniela, it's, yeah, it's, you need to be an opal expert here for that. So see the chain? So literally, if you are 15 centimeters, that's 3 centimeters in from there to there. So you could, if you're a 15 centimeter, you could just do a safety link up the top there if you wanted to. Beautiful. And the beautiful colored sapphires. It's so pretty. So pretty. There we go. Daldy, you love your pinks. I know. This is look beautiful. So, so this one's 1,200 pounds or 1,494 US. It's set with 18 karat white gold. It's so pretty. But I do love the fact that you've got a range of size. You can change the link, and even if you're halfway that, you can get the jeweler to make it a little bit smaller if you wanted to. Next to my watch? You want it next to my watch? Okay, there we go. Beautiful, isn't it? this watch for now 12 years. My husband bought it for me 12 years ago. And it's my daily day-to-day watch. I just wear it every day. The amount of knocks I've done on it. But yeah. Okay. Right, number 3. We're getting through it, guys. It is beautiful, stunning. Okay, so I'm going to just jump to this amazing. I'm going to go back to an aquamarine for a second because this is just mega. Number 28. Number 28. Hang on, let's get the certificates for it. Okay, now the one I'm about to show you, which is an aquamarine, actually has 3 certificates. 3. This is the only piece that has 3 certificates. And the reason is because of the grade that it is. It is, I can't even tell you, it's, okay, I'm going to give you all the specs before I show you this piece, because it warrants it. When it's got 3 certificates, it warrants it. Okay. It's a Santa Maria aquamarine. It has 3.81 carat stone, one stone, 3.81. It has a valuation of 17, this is in Australian dollars, guys. It is 17,000 Australian dollars. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure how much that is in the UK right now. It has what we call a guild certificate. And a guild certificate is like the top grade for your gemstone. This is like a serious certificate. Now, it has, let me just hang on 2 seconds. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. It's all set in white gold, and then it has its baguettes, diamond baguettes. Are you ready, guys? I'm going to turn the screen for this one. This is just magnificent. Isn't it beautiful? It's got the baguettes on the side. It's a 3.81 carat Santa Maria aquamarine. It's just exquisite. It's such a classic, it's a really, really classic design. It is beautiful. Look at it there. It's such a classic design. It's beautiful. It's a piece of its own. It's just beautiful. Yeah. So this one is £2,850 or 3,548 USD. This is like exquisite. I'm going to give you the size on this. So this is a size 14, which is a size 7 or N.5. 14, so 7 or N for Nelly and a half. This can be resized, not too much considering it's got the stones, but you can resize the. It's such a classic style, such a classic. Okay. That stone, I'm telling you, to have 3 certificates for it, it's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. The paperwork for this is insane. Yeah, share some love hearts, guys. I want to see the love hearts. Okay, next piece. Okay, done that one, done that one. Hang on. What haven't I done yet? Okay, I'm going to do some earrings. Could it go to a 55? A 55. Hang on 2 seconds. Yes, it can. And it's only one size up. Yes, it can be resized. No problem. Stunning. I love the, so, I mean, the Santa Maria aquamarines are the top grade aquamarines that you can get. Yeah. Okay. I'm now going to go to, let's do some earrings, guys. I'm going to go the pink tourmaline earrings, which is number 8. Number 8. Okay. Where is it? Where are these? These are so pretty. Okay. I'm just going to put it in my earring stand so you can see these. These are classic style. Okay. What number did I say? Number 8. Number 8. Okay, so these are, the diamonds are 0.2 and these are tourmaline, pink tourmaline. Yes. Right. Well, if you go to the handbag icon, you'll be able to see all the different pieces that I've shown you, all like amazingly different. Yeah. So these ones here, as you can see, these are pink tourmaline studs. Look, there we go. With diamonds on the outside, they've got their butterfly clasp there, all set in 18 karat white gold. So pink tourmaline. Let me just put it against my ear because then you can see. Hi, Lily. There we go. So a lot of these shapes are like, you know, these are classic shapes. They'll never date. Sure, no problem, Lily. We'll do that. So Kristen, when you're ready to pin these. So these are pink tourmaline with brilliant cut. I'm loving all the love hearts, guys. And these are 735 pounds or 915. These are so pretty. Okay. Lily, I'll just quickly just show you the heart, emerald heart. And then I'm going to go into some, I've still got some more earrings to get through, guys. I'll just quickly do the heart for Lily and then we'll come back to the earrings in a second. Hi, Ash. Lily, are you there? There it is. The heart. No problem, JR. Yes, these are all natural stuff. You will never, ever see lab stones on here. When you're dealing at this level of gemstones, or you know, guys, my shows are always elevated shows. They're always Chanel, Hermes, and top end stuff. So yeah, you just won't find. Juliet. It has three certificates on this. This is a 3.81 carat aquamarine Santa Maria. It's a Santa Maria color aquamarine. And it's got the baguettes on the side, and baguettes. Look. Seriously. It's a serious classic. Okay. Oh, hi, Irene. Yes, no problem. Welcome. Okay. I love all the interaction. I really do. Hang on 2 seconds. Oops. There we go. So Kristen, I'm just mindful of the time. So if you need to go, if you just want to, thank you, pin everything for today's show, all the gemstones, and I'll keep going. I'm probably going to be here for another, maybe another hour, an hour and a half by the looks of it. We've got a lot to get through, guys. Anyway, I'll keep going. So if probably another hour and a half, guys. Are you guys wanting to stay on? Are you with me? You want me to stay? So considering Iris just jumped on. Okay, so you guys are staying with me because Kristen, we're heading to 2 hours already, and I'm probably only 2/3 my way through. We still got a lot to get through. So if you want to stay, Kristen in the back end will. Okay, we're staying. All right. Okay, guys, I'll keep going. Kristen, I'll let you just keep going. If you need to do what you need to, just let me know. Okay. All right, you want to pin everything just so you can jump in. All right. All right, I'm going to do some more of these earrings, yeah? So number Lucy, I know that you're looking for rubies. Now these ones here, number 12, Kristen, number 12. These are ruby and diamond earrings. I know, and these are top end stuff. Absolute top end stuff. 12. Let me just get the paperwork for this. Okay. So again, these are pigeon blood rubies. Oh! Did someone just take the plunge on something? I can't see what it is. I just see this little notification in my corner. Let me just do this. So again, these are pigeon blood red rubies. Look at these. These are insane. These are the most beautiful, elegant earrings. Oh, amazing. Oh my gosh, that aquamarine. If it's the person I think it is, you've got such a good eye. Such a good eye. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to put these up against me just so you can see. It's so pretty. Congratulations. Are you going to name yourself? Look at these. These are 1,150 pounds or 1,431 US. Look at these. For blood red rubies. The diamonds. They're so, so pretty. Yeah, these are really pretty, Jacqueline. Really pretty. Now, for those that might be logging on late, these all are natural stones. I do not deal in lab stones. These are all, you know, I work with a GIA certifier. He's not going to deal with lab diamonds. It's a little bit like, you know, the same caliber as Cartier, Tiffany, and all those guys. Oh, thanks, JR. Absolutely fine. No problem. And congratulations. That is a stunner. The fact that it comes with 3 certificates is insane. That's what I'm talking about. The caliber of stones. I've told you the colors. If you Google the colors, I'm telling you, these are top gemstones. Yeah, and when you're dealing with a GIA guy, like he won't deal with labs. That is amazing. Let me just pull that paperwork out. Okay, so paperwork. So when I'm resizing, guys, it does take a couple of more days. So it's more likely that it will leave. So if I don't have to resize anything, it will normally go on Monday, Tuesday. And then if I have to resize something, it tends to leave. It depends on the jeweler, but I try to get it out by Thursday. So at least you get it for early next week. So, but the DHL guys are doing really well. They do amazing. And we have a really good relationship with our guy, our courier. So he knows that, you know, for me, everything, I'm trying to get things out to people as quickly as I can. So congratulations, JR. Beautiful. Stunning. Okay. I'm still going to go on to some earrings. So I'm going to do, hang on, these ones here. So these ones are a combination of gemstones. Where are we? These are a number 10. Number 10. Okay, so these are a combination. Let me just get my little earring holder. So these have got, it's morganite, and it's diamonds, and it's aquamarines. So these are stunning. And excuse me if I, yes, Mimi, I will show you the necklace. So Kristen's busily pinning everything. She has a young family she needs to get to, and we are going over time. So everything has been pinned. There's still quite a lot to get through, and I will get through all the pieces. I'm just going to turn my screen on. Here we go. Oops, hang on. Just the stones. Hang on. Oh, stone. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Let me just fix this up. Hang on. Get it on my stand right and we'll be right. Hang on. Sorry, you're looking at a white wall at the moment. In my little... Yes, we've still got lots to get through. Guys, stick with me here. Here we go. So that's a pink morganite, and then you've got diamonds sitting in that, and you've got an aquamarine. Let me put them against me. How beautiful are these? Absolutely stunning. So let me just do, these are just beautiful. Aren't they just stunning? I love the color combination of these. The fact that you've got the pinks and the blues. Okay. Oh, Jacqueline, I know, I know. We normally are up so late, aren't we, for the UK? But and actual this weekend I've got 2 shows tomorrow, and it's just to give everyone a bit of time to see. I mean, these pieces are just exquisite. So it's set in 18 karat white gold, and they're 1,890 pounds or 2,353 US. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Okay. So, and you know what, the interaction we have with you guys, the fact that I'm listening to myself, right? I listen to myself a lot, and when I see all the hearts, I feel like, okay guys, you're with me. Beautiful. Okay, so that was number 10. All right. Now someone was asking about the 3 flower. Okay, 3 flower. Okay, let's go with this. So, what number is this? I don't know if Kristen's still, yeah, Kristen, you're still with me. Just let me know when you need to jump off. Number 33. So this is actually set in rose gold, guys. Set in rose gold. If I put that note down. So 3, it's a 3 flower emerald necklace. Let me just put, I'm going to put this against my, I'm just going to turn the screen around. So this one here is emeralds. This is these are, let me just disclose, these are not emeralds from Colombia. These ones are from Zambia. It's to be able to give you a price point. It's still, I mean, they're still beautiful emeralds, but it allows you to give because emeralds can vary in price range. So from Zambia to Colombia are about 3 times the price of emeralds. So you'll still get a beautiful emerald, but they're not, this one's not from Colombia. So I want to be transparent with that, guys, just so you know the caliber that you're getting. Now, also don't forget, the Zambia emeralds are darker than your Colombian. Your Colombian are like a much brighter emerald. Your Zambia are darker. So when I show you this, you'll understand what I'm talking about, because I have shown some of the emeralds. So this one here, as you can see how dark it is? Okay, so sometimes it's the color that the jeweler is trying to get a hold of as well, but also, you know, price point wise, you still want to be able to have a beautiful emerald, natural emerald, but you don't have to pay, you know, 4 times the price. So I know this. So Kristen's busily pinning everything, guys, and you are checking it all out. And there's still, as you can see, I'm telling you, there's so much more to go. There's so much still to go. We're still going. All right. So, and this has now been pinned. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll do the rainbow sapphire. Yeah. I know that's a little bit of fun, that one. So you guys are like, wow. Okay, we've let it all out with all the treasures I'm sitting on, huh? Yeah, really. All right, Kristen, I'm going to do the rainbow sapphire. I've got 2 of those. Where is? Oh, here it is. All right. This is like it's a tennis bracelet. I know there's lots more rubies to go. Let me see. Now this is like a tennis bracelet in multicolors. It's like it's so heavy. Let me just get the number so I know what certificate it is. Number 7. Hang on. So number 7. So this has got 10.8 carats of sapphires. 10.8. This is serious. This is I can't even believe that you can get this many colored sapphires. Look. You want this, Kristen? Well, okay, so let me just pop it on. It's, look at that, look at this. 10.8 carats of sapphires on this, guys. Okay, no problem. So I've got this one. So guys, you're going to have to go to the new arrivals. Kristen has pinned everything. We have, so go in and check all that out. 10.8. I try to put all the details against each of the things so you can see if there's any. Yeah. Okay, so that one's 10.85 carats. And that's an insane price on that. It's a crazy price. So I'm not going to, so guys, when Kristen, I'm going to show one more bracelet for Kristen. Now, when Kristen jumps off, I'm going to have to ask you to go onto the new arrivals because that's where all the pricing is. I only have the pounds with me, so I cannot refer to, I can't show you and do it at the same time. So, yes, of course. So this one is, and these are, you know, I've only got one-off pieces, guys. So once it's gone, it's gone. So this is 6.5 inches, or hang on 2 seconds. I haven't got it on right. 6 3/4 inches, or 17 centimeters. 17 centimeters, or 6.5. No problem. Someone needs to grab this. This is the only one I have. No, it's not sizable. No. Now, if you, it's got a double side on that as well. Now, let me show you the other one, because the other one has, what have I done with it? Hang on 2 seconds. What's happened to it? Hang on, guys. Sorry. There's another one on there. Oh, here it is. That has a multiple. Which is in, hang on 2 seconds. This one is sizable. I'm going to just flip it for a second. This does have diamonds in between it. And this one's in yellow gold. So now, with this one, it does have the extra links. Okay, so I'm going to do the sizes on this. So this goes to a 6 to a 7 inch, which is a 15 centimeter to a 17.5. So 15 to 17.5, this one will go. Jacqueline, if you go to the icon, you'll see emeralds. Just plain emeralds and diamonds. So this one I've only got the pounds with me. This one's 760 pounds. 760 pounds. Okay, and that was number 6. So this one has the sapphires, the multi-sapphires on this. Okay, Kristen, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. So because Kristen's jumping off, you can go to the new arrivals. You'll see everything there. I'm still going. I've still got a number of pieces that I'm going to show, and then I'm going to go back and recap pieces for you. Okay, so I'm staying on. I actually thought it's going to get me, it's going to take me probably 3.5 hours to get through all of this, because there are so many gemstones to talk about. So this particular bracelet's just over 1 carat of sapphires and 0.11 carats of diamonds. Thank you, Kristen. Okay. Remember, they are all one-off pieces. Once they're gone, they're gone. So unfortunately, we do keep everything very, very special as far as what we will show you. You want to know that it's like not every person's going to have it, right? You don't want to know that. Okay, so I'm going to show the beautiful mother of pearl and diamond ruby earrings. These are just exquisite. Now, let me just get these. Now, of course, these are pigeon blood rubies. Show these. Okay. These are stunning. So they're pigeon blood rubies. Look at the diamonds on the outside of these in mother of pearl. I'm going to pop it against my ear. Aren't they just beautiful? Stunning, right? So these ones are, sorry, now I've lost Kristen. Trying to, hang on 2 seconds. They're 1,170 pounds, 1,170 pounds. Guys, if you go to the new arrivals, I can't pin like what Kristen does there. So I'm going to hope that you can go to the new arrivals and look at it there, and everything's pinned around them. So these are absolutely stunning. The fact that they're highlighted with the diamonds on the outside, look at that, just beautiful, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Okay, all right. I know sometimes the pictures don't do it justice. And it's really hard to get to photograph jewelry is really, really, really hard, guys. It's super hard. I can't even tell you. Okay, let's do a ruby diamond bracelet. To me, this screams out royalty. No problem, Farah. Okay, so this is in, again, blood, pigeon blood. These are 6.6 carats of rubies. Now, in between that, it has sapphires and then diamonds. This is a tennis bracelet of rubies, sapphire, and diamonds. So, let me put that on for you. There we go. Absolutely stunning. And so the measurement of this one is Royalty, absolutely. This one is 16 and a half inches, or no, 17 centimeters. 17 centimeters, or 6 and 3/4. Oh, who's just bought something? Someone's just taken something. I know these are all one-off pieces, guys, so these are really special. I'm just looking for the price of this one, guys. This is £4,900. It's £4,900. Again, you go to the new arrivals and you can go to the handbag icon and see. This is stunning. Again, these are pigeon blood rubies. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm on rubies at the moment, so I'm going to go with another ring. This one is, so this is a pigeon blood ring. Now, it's noted, why it's noted on the certificate as being a ruby from Burma. This is the highest grade you will find in a ruby. The combination of Burma and pigeon blood is like exceptional ruby. The ruby is 2.04 carats and the diamonds is 0.49 carats, so just shy of half a carat. Let me just do this. This is just show Laura. So this is what you call the highest grade ruby, the combination of pigeon blood and from Burma. This is the highest grade you would find. Look at that. It's absolutely magnificent. Akua, we might see you tomorrow. I've got 2 shows tomorrow, guys. 2 shows. Diamonds in the morning. Diamonds this time, the same time, whatever time this was for you guys, is all diamonds. And then I'm going to be doing a combination of what we have today. So today and tomorrow. So whatever hasn't sold, I will do a recap on because of the timing for you guys. I'm trying to get you across all the pieces, especially when they're one-offs. Lucy, so 14. So this is an this is a 7 or an N.5. A 7 and an N.5. I feel like because of the construction of this can be resized because of the separation of the diamonds on that. So tell me what finger you're thinking on that one, Lucy, and I'll just check with the guy. Hang on, someone was just asking me something. Ruby bracelet? Jazz, this is the ruby bracelet. I think there was, what was it, 6 carats of rubies. I know some of the pictures I couldn't get, I had to use the certificates for the pictures in some cases. It doesn't. Pen, is this for the, so if you go to new arrivals on the website, you'll be able to see it. And this one is the ruby, this particular ruby is £4,900, £4,900. So unfortunately, Kristen had to go. She does have a young family to get to, and we are past the 2-hour mark. So hence the reason why you'll go to new arrivals. So if you go to Luxury Promise luxurypromise.com's website. If you go to new arrivals, you'll be able to see the bracelet there. Now remember, you can split it. You can use split it for these items. Okay, so if you cannot see it on the new arrivals, if you go to, let me just try something, guys. This is all new for me, so let me just try something. If I pin the SKU number and you go to the search, you might be able to find it on that. If you do the search button on this. Okay, so I'm gonna pin the SKU. I'm going to pin the SKU for you, and then that way you can see. How do I pin that now? Hang on 2 seconds. Can I pin it? Sorry guys, I don't know how to pin that. So no, okay. I've just put up the SKU, guys. If you go into the search, you'll be able to find it. So, and if that's the case with any other items you're looking at, guys, you'll be able to find it. Just let me know that you can't find it, and I'll just ask me to give you the SKU number, and you'll be able to type it in. It's beautiful. Okay, so it doesn't, Jacqueline, it's not like Instagram. So, okay, I'm going to keep going. Now I'm going to do another emerald stone. Okay, this one here is really exotic. It's a Colombian emerald. It is a piece. It is a magnificent piece. Yes. Right, you ready, guys? Look at this. It is absolutely stunning. I'm going to turn my That's a good idea. Search on the price. I'm going to just turn it around. Hang on 2 seconds. So this is a Colombian emerald. So this is the highest grade. So Muso green emerald is the highest green you can get in emeralds. It's beautiful. Look at this. It is such a beautiful piece. You can imagine if you're wearing a beautiful black, a black shirt or, I mean, anything really, it will just stand out. It's just magnificent. It is beautiful. Let me just do it again. It's stunning. It is just... I want to put it up against me. Hang on 2 seconds. So it's a Colombian emerald, Muso green, your highest grade. And I'll do the measurement in the neckline for you. And this one is 1,390 pounds. 1,390. Again, if you go to if you go to the handbag icon, or if you go to the new arrivals, Okay, without the V in it, we're looking at 15 and a half inches, which is, actually it's about 39 centimeters, or 15 and a half inches without the V. So there's a little bit of allowance in that. So that's a few centimeters. Yeah, right? It's amazing, an amazing and a crazy price, right? Look at that. for a Colombian emerald and diamond. I'm worried that I don't have the right prices on here, but anyway, hopefully whatever's on the website is the right price. So it and it was, what was it? £1,390. Okay, I'll keep going. Here's that one. Okay, what haven't I done, guys? I'm still going. All right, now this one. This, I saw this and I was like, are you kidding me? This emerald, again, Colombian Muso green, top grade, 1.5 carats, 1.5 carat emerald. You ready? Now, let me share something with you. I showed you a ruby ring where I was explaining to you the rose cut diamond. It's got a rose cut diamond. Now, that's what we're talking about, is this rose cut. See how the surface of it, there is no claw underneath it to allow for the light of the diamond to come shining through. It's the way that it's one of the first cuts that ever came about, because they wanted to show the diamonds off back in the day when we didn't have electricity back then. So, but the combination, and it is very hard to do, as you can see. Look at that. Now you can see this diamond here. It's 1.5 carat pair. It's a Colombian Muso green. There we go. Now, this one will be able to be resized because you don't have you can see the style of it. This can be resized. This is a magnificent piece. Like, it's like a wow. I'm going to face it to me and so you can see it. Like, seriously. Incredible, right? Absolutely incredible. So, and this one is, I can give you the price in pounds. This one is £5,500. It's absolutely magnificent. I can't even tell you. Like, look at that. Look at the... So the design of this you'll be able to resize because of that style. So to resize it, the jeweler will insert more gold into here to get it to keep its proportion. It's beautiful. Now, the certificate on this is what we call a guild. It's a guild certification. Now, because of the highest grade gemstone you could possibly get and the size that it is, basically it warrants this certificate. It costs so much money to do. Oh, Laura, yes, of course. I will do that now for you. I'm just going to do it on set. Apologies. So, guys, I get so distracted. So if I've missed anything that you've asked, requested for, just like Laura, please, please, just let me know. So these ones here, again, these are Colombian emeralds, yeah. So Laura, here we go. So these are, as you can see, Colombian, and you can tell by the color. So Colombian emeralds are the best ones you have. I know, they're shiny. These are the top emeralds that you can get. These are the standard of Cartier, Tiffany, VCA, all of those. These are the gemstones that they would use in their. Of course, they would be like 4 times the price. I'm just going to pop it against my ear just so you can see. These are beautiful. There we go. And I actually do like the two-tone because it allows you to wear, you can be wearing white gold or yellow gold. Either way, it doesn't matter. I think that either way, it's beautiful. I think guys, you're going to have to go into the handbag icon and have a look because Kristen has left us, or go into the new arrivals. And if you can't see either, please just let me know and I can give you the SKU number for it and you can type it in the search button for it. Okay, so I do have another sapphire ring, which is in yellow gold. Let me just find this one for you. Number 27. So this one is, it's got a 1 carat royal blue sapphire with 0.27 carats of diamonds, and it's set in yellow gold, this one. Guys, you're most welcome to split it. All the jewelry you can use split it. I mean, that's the fortunate thing about Luxury Promise, is that you can split it. So you've got your pave diamonds in the links there. So pave diamonds, your royal blue sapphire with your diamonds all around, set in yellow gold. Let me just turn this one. And this one is £950. Hannah, you know what I always say? DHL can deliver to Ban Island. Yes, right? £950. Laura, so have they? No. I think if you go to, let me just double check. I don't think it has. Let me just check. Have I missed something? Let me just check for you guys. No, it should still be there. It should still be there. If you refresh, Laura, if you refresh, you should be able to see it. Okay, I'm going to give you the SKU number and then you can, hang on 2 seconds. I'll just give you the SKU number. I'll just pop that one down for a second before I lose it. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to pin the SKU and I'll refresh. Okay, so the SKU number is okay, Laura, I can't, so unfortunately I'm on my own here, guys. I don't have a moderator, so unfortunately I'm stuck with not being able to help in the back end here. So so if you go to, so Laura, were you able to go into the luxury website and go to the top right hand side, and in the search button put that SKU number and it should come up? Not that I'm aware of that anybody's actually checked out on those. Okay. I might call on the community to help Laura if you can see that they've because I can't see it. So okay, so I'm up to the ring. All right, so the next piece. Okay, hopefully that will work. Okay, I'm going to do some sapphire drops for you. Let me just get my where are we? So many beautiful pieces. Okay, so these ones here, these are tanzanite and diamond drops. I've only got one, Annette. Has it sold? Yeah, okay. So guys, what you can do is DM me, just DM me, and I don't know that it's, so if, what I'm going to do, because I can't see the back end, guys, what I'm going to do, if there's something in particular, I'm going to give you the SKU number. When you do a search, do the search on the SKU, and if it's sold out, that means it has sold out. If it's right, if you're doing the SKU. So what I'm going to do, and if there's not, if you just DM me. So I'm just going to just give you my email address, guys, or my DM, sorry guys, it's a bit annoying, I know, like I'm not having a moderator with me. I'm just pinning my in actual fact, what I might be able to do, guys, is actually just there's that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to contact either Cheryl or Anna in Singapore and Cheryl in Dubai, and see if they can jump on and help me here to moderate. So it will help. So just give me 2 seconds, guys. Oh no, I can't do Dubai. Dubai is still too late. Oh, and it's too early for Anna as well. The time zone's rubbish, right, guys? I'm okay. All right. I'll see what I can do, Laura. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And what I can do is we can sort that out. No problem. Good. Have sweet dreams. Sweet dreams about emeralds. Okay, so here I have is a pair of tanzanite and diamond earrings. Now these are really, really special, and why I say that they're so special is that the way that these are cut. So these have got 7.61 carats of tanzanite and 0.72 of stone. Night, Laura. Okay, look at these. So these earrings are 7.61 carats of tanzanite and 0.72 of the diamonds. There, I'll show you the stones on these. They're just beautiful. Now, the cut of this is what they call a new cut. Now, it's, you can see the way the style is, it just makes the diamonds glisten even more. There we go. I'm going to turn them around. Aren't they just beautiful? Just stunning. And so these ones are, these are 4,245 pounds, and there's 7.61 carats in the tanzanite and 0.72 carats in total on both earrings of the diamonds in this. I know, these are just divine. So I've got a whole lot of people jumping on Instagram at the moment. So guys, on Instagram, we are on the website and we are doing gemstones today and then diamonds tomorrow. And then we've got a mega show of gemstones and diamonds again. We're doing a weekend. There's been a call out for these beautiful pieces. So I'm here with you guys to keep going. All right. Let me see what else. I've still got a few more pieces, guys. Are you still with me? Okay, the emerald and diamond tennis bracelet. So again, the single diamond necklace, Tammy. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I've got both in rose gold. Oh, actually, I'll do those now for you. You've been patiently waiting, so thank you very much. Now, I don't know whether it says on there, but it should be. So we have for the UK, I think it's like 11 to 1. I know in the middle of the night. I know it's terrible. And then for the US, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. You guys can, whatever time I was on today, which is 8 a.m. Australian Sydney time. Then the next one, so just so I can give you some relative times. So 8 o'clock in the morning on Sydney time is what time this show is, always on a Friday and Saturday. I'm doing a bonus show, which is 3 p.m. Sydney time. 3 p.m. Sydney time. Guys, if you want to Google and share it, just Google the time for me and share it, which is going to be quite a long show as well. So there's 2 shows tomorrow. So yeah, so it's going to be I think it's going to be in the afternoon for the UK, in the evening. But you remember that these pieces are all one-off pieces, so once they're gone, they're gone. So yeah, now don't forget, all your customs and duties are covered. Your customs and duties are covered for all of these pieces. Okay, so I've got these 2 diamond pendants. I've got one in rose gold and one in white gold, and this is the classic piece of a solitaire. Yeah, so it's early in the morning for you guys then. Late at night, early morning. There we go. So this one's in rose gold. It's in rose gold. Now the color of this is FG. The color is FG. The clarity is VS, and the diamond is 0.2 carats. It does come with all its certifications. Everything comes with its certifications. So the color is FG. Now diamonds start at D. Yeah. So DFG, and this is what you would call your high-end grade, high-spec diamond. And you want those high-spec diamonds. You don't want any, you want them colorless, because you want them sparkling. Doesn't matter how dirty they get, they still sparkle. And that's, you know, if you're going to buy a diamond, that's what you want. So let me just do that again for you so you can see. I'll actually just turn my screen. Now these are actually... find this for you. So both of these necklaces are in yellow gold and one in white gold at £860. They're £860. So Lucy, that is my normal show time, and then tomorrow, would you mind just pinning tomorrow's show? So I do have a diamond one for that time that Lucy just pinned, and then I've got another one at 3 p.m. Sydney time. So 3 p.m. Sydney time. So I'm not sure what that is in California and the UK. So if someone could actually... It's rose gold. Tammy, I think it says yellow gold, and it should have said rose gold on the description. And I'm just going to turn my screen. So this is rose gold. So my apologies if it says yellow gold. So this is an FG VS high spec. You can see the cut in that. Look at the sparkles in that. And now I'm just going to show you the white gold one that I have as well. So these are the only 2 diamond pieces that I have today. And I'm going to be doing pink, yellow, and white diamonds tomorrow. Know that all my diamonds are all natural diamonds. There is no lab diamonds used in any of my stuff. Guys, if you're... There we go. If you, you know, when you're buying beautiful pieces... Guys, we're a global country, we're a global company, and look at the time zones everyone's watching these shows at. Even my husband last night, I was watching Sabrina. I was like, okay. Husband's like, get to bed. I'm like, no. And then I end up going downstairs and hiding from him so I can watch. Crazy. So these are the only 2 pieces I have in this style. These are £860. They're both beautiful. So, Tammy, do you wear yellow gold or do you wear white gold? What normally do you wear? Let me just show you. Yes, Pen, actually, I was about to say the same thing. Let me put them together. Let me have them both in hand so I can show you what they both look together. Just know that I think the description for the rose gold actually says yellow gold. It's actually rose gold, not... Oh, you wear all? Okay, look, I'm going to do a comparison. There you go. Look it looks. Tammy, white gold. Definitely. Yeah, I agree. Now remember, everything comes with its certificates. That is FG, if you know your diamonds. I'm going to do a bit of a diamond education piece before we start tomorrow as well, just so you guys know when I'm talking white gold shouldn't know. Oh, okay. So when you say white gold losing its color, no, it's platinum. So platinum tends to lose its color a little bit, and it's because you just need to get it back to the jeweler to shine it up again. So yeah, my rings are in platinum and I have to get them shined back up again. So and I don't have that. So I have. So let me just give you just from experience. So my wedding band and my engagement ring are all in platinum. I find that they just go a little bit dull. And so what I do is I get the jeweler to like shine them back up again. They call it rhodium cleaning, so they make it all sparkle again. But so I've got my bracelets are in this particular bracelets, my tennis bracelets in white gold, and I've not lost its color. It's still shiny as ever. So and I wear this all the time. It doesn't come off. So white gold I feel like you'd be fine with. Okay, sorry guys, I get so distracted, don't I? Okay, we were doing the emerald diamond tennis bracelet. Have I done that? I'm losing it, guys. How long have we been on now? Nearly 3 hours. Okay, I'm going to do the emerald and diamond tennis bracelet. Okay, so again, this is Muso Green diamonds. If you're doing a stack, a bracelet stack, I mean, you could wear this on its own. It really is a statement on its own. But look at it. It's just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let me put it on for you. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? So there's a discussion about white gold. Okay, so let me just show you something. I wear this day in, day out, in the shower, soap, perfume, everything. I have worn this for how many years now? I don't know. Like, it's still, look. So, like, honestly, if it loses its color, I'm going to say it's not a high grade. Now, remember, and so there is a difference here. So most countries use 14 carat. 14 carat is less of the metal to show you what it is, right? Australia only has 18 carat. 18 carat. So 18 carat is going to have a higher grade of the metal component of white gold. So, like, seriously, it's very rare. I think when you've got high spec of 18 carat, it's very different. Oh, okay. When you polish, yes, because you're polishing the metals off. But I'm not sure that you would polish your necklace like. It would have to be like I'm talking. So the Cartier Love bangles. Actually, this is a good point, guys. You're talking about your different color golds. Yes, if you've got a bangle in like the Love bangles in Cartier in white gold and not platinum, white gold. I think that the polish, because I polish them so heavily to make them nice and sparkly again. Yes, I think that you lose its color. When you're talking about a necklace like this, I'm not sure that you would be polishing it all the time, like as much as a bangle, right? So, anyway, Tammy, really, it's either way. You've seen high spec, 18 carat certificates, everything, and it's £860. So, okay, so here we go. We've got this beautiful emerald diamond tennis bracelet. I was going to do a measurement for you guys. Now, this particular emerald and diamond tennis is £3,650. And the measurement of this is 6 3/4 inches, which is 17 centimeters. So 17 centimeters is... Lucy, other way, I think, other way. So the show tomorrow is 8 a.m. Sydney and 3 p.m. Sydney. So it's 8 a.m. Sydney and 3 p.m. Sydney. So 8 a.m. Sydney, 3 p.m. Sydney. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. What other earrings have I got? Okay, so I'm going to show you these blue sapphire earrings. These are the sapphire drops. Thank you for trying to help out. Okay, I'll just turn my screen over. These are sapphires, and there's carats. Yes, there's 2 shows tomorrow. So as you can see, these have got these are sapphires, guys. So you'll see that there is diamonds. circulating. These are sapphires. Turn the screen around. So diamonds in the morning, and then we're doing gemstones and diamonds in the afternoon. Beautiful, aren't they? And these ones are £1,790. 1,790. It's so exquisite. Okay, so guys, now you can see everything that's on there. I don't know what has been sold and what isn't. I'm just going to turn off my Instagram here so I can tell you whether or not, if you're looking for something in particular, whether or not it's been sold, because I can now look at the back end. So give me a second. So Annette, if you can just DM me that you're looking for this one, has been sold. This is sold. So I've got to find something for Laura because those emerald earrings also have been sold. So they have been sold as well. Thank you, Pan. I think I don't know that I've seen you on here before. So yes, they did sell. So I'm going to try and find another pair for Laura for tomorrow's show. I'll see how I go. I'm not going to oh, congratulations, send me the rose gold. Okay, let me just pick that out for you. So you've got the beautiful rose gold pendant. The diamond. There we go. So it'll come with a certificate, FG, VS, high spec. You know, all my stuff's high spec. And actually, the people that are on this community, you guys know. You know what I send you. Like, amazing. And this beautiful aquamarine has gone, oh my god, 3.81 carats with baguettes. Seriously, this came with 3 certificates. Like crazy. And what else? There we go. Like, really, this is, and for £860, like, that's insane, right? Absolutely insane. Incredible. Okay, so guys, you have an opportunity right now. I am going to be doing these pieces again for the 3rd show tomorrow because of the timing. Now, because of the timing of tomorrow, I'm going to do a combination of what we haven't sold and what is still here. If you go onto the handbag icon, or if you go into the new arrivals, have first dibs, guys. Have first dibs now. If you would like me to recap on anything, please let me know now. Please let me know. I can go through the sizing of the rings for you. I can go into more detail specifically for you. And you've been real troopers to stay on with me. It's now where I've been on it for 3 hours. So if there's anything in particular you would like me to jump onto as far as going through these, please let me know. Well, funny enough, Lily, we've got a bank holiday next weekend, so you might find that I'm going to do a Sunday night evening show. So the time that you're talking about, I may be able to do it. So a small sapphire and eternity ring. Okay, I will see what I can do for tomorrow. I don't know if anybody has. Let me just recap on these aquamarine ones as well, because these are, yeah, okay. So London are giving me some extra time slots, so I might be able to do it because it's a bank holiday for us. I do work during the day on Monday to Friday, so because on the Sunday night I can stay, you know, I can try and organise the jewellery for you, and I'll see how we go. So there's this one here that is really small. So this is a Santa Maria colour aquamarine. Like, these are actually quite small as well. These look beautiful together. Oh my god, did no one got the rubies? Like, seriously? Do you remember I was showing you this? That beautiful stack. Pigeon red rubies. Diamond, look at the cuts in this. And then look at the rose cut diamonds in this. It's absolutely insane. Isn't it, guys? This is insane. Oh my god. Too beautiful. And then the ruby earrings. I'm like, oh my god, these are truly a one-off. These diamond mother of pearl ruby. These are like, seriously, these are like one-off. Actually, all the pieces are one-off. What am I saying? All right. So, is there any other pieces you'd like me to recap? Happy to recap. You've got first dibs, guys, before tomorrow's afternoon show. It's going to be pretty crazy. The ruby eternity ring. Yes, when we've got full stones around, unfortunately we can't do anything with that. So, yes. And I'm not going to even ask the jeweler to make one up, because that. So when you got square stones like that, he's like, oh. All right. Now, is there anything, would you like me to quickly just go through all the pieces one more time, only as a flash, so then you can see it? Would you like me to do that? Alex, emerald ring. There is a couple of emerald rings we have. So, and necklace heart. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to do the emerald rings again. Just give me 2 seconds. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me just... Okay, so the emerald rings that we have. Sure, Lily, I'll do that. Let me just pull these out. So the emerald rings we have, there's a few of them. So this is the high spec, the highest spec Colombian emerald you'll get ever. It's 1.5 carats. You'll see that there's rose cut diamonds and diamonds in this. Thank you, Tony. It's incredible. This can be resized. Remember, depending on the size of the rings, sometimes you'll get diamonds on the side, which makes it really hard to resize. Something like this, you can resize it. It is absolutely stunning. It's incredible. So if you go into the handbag icon, you'll be able to see this in further detail. This, like, I'm just trying to show you the stones really close. Actually, I'm going to flip it because it doesn't, the diamonds don't show it. The cut of the diamonds. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. So it's a Colombian emerald, Muso green. So it's the highest grade you get. Okay, so that's the emerald, and then the other one is I'm having fun, guys. You know, I do these shows out of passion. I work during the week, and I do these shows on the weekends, and of course London have asked me to do a midweek one, so I'll do that on Wednesdays. But I do this because I love it. I absolutely love it. I was brought up, my mother, I've always been around jewels. My grandfather did mining. He mined some beautiful gemstones back in the day. My grandmother, these, I've always been around beautiful, beautiful pieces. So I can appreciate the jewelry. And then we do have two little butterflies. Where are the butterflies? Hang on 2 seconds. I've got two little butterflies. So I've got one in white gold with a floating, I'm just going to turn it around again. The floating, there we go. Butterfly with a floating emerald. And then I do have one in rose gold. Again, floating butterfly. There we go. So they're the emerald rings. I hope I haven't any there. And then someone's asking about this sapphire. So this sapphire ring, the details are in the pin, so you might just need to go into the pins, guys. I think it was 1 carat? I can't remember now. Set in yellow gold with pave diamonds in the ring itself. Pave diamonds there. It's a classic style, but I love the, everyone's into pave diamonds at the moment. It's beautiful. And then this is set in the 18 carat yellow gold. Now we call this a royal blue sapphire. Royal blue sapphire. Okay, and then someone was just asking about the necklace. Alex, which necklace was it? So Lily, I just showed you the ring, the heart necklace. Okay, so the heart one in the emerald. There we go. Surrounded by diamonds. So we've got brilliant white diamonds, and then we've got the yellow diamonds, all in brilliant cut with a beautiful emerald center. Now that just enhances, the way it's been designed is to enhance the heart. I'll just show you it up against me. Remember, these are all natural, no lab. You'll never find lab. I think when you've grown up with beautiful gemstones and jewellery generations, very hard to go to lab stones. Of course, though, there is a price point to that. So, and lab stones are great for from price point perspective. So, it's amazing. Now this one here also, I'm assuming that Alex likes emeralds, so I'm going to show you this emerald one as well. This was amazingly priced as well. This is a Colombian emerald. There we go. Stunning. So I'm just going to turn my screen around just so you can see this one. Stunning, 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 stunning. I'll just turn my screen around. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. Again, another Colombian emerald piece in Muso green. And why I'm stressing the colours of this is because they've been given specific colours to these emeralds, or even all these gemstones. They've been quite specific. It's because of the rarity of them. So one I'm really surprised about is the cherry blossom. Pleasure, Alex. The cherry blossom tourmaline. Let me just turn my screen out. Show you this piece again. This is, oops,